Welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie, and as you can see from the overlay today, we are going to go through the Rana George Lenormand deck. And this is an absolutely beautiful deck. Let's see if I can get it placed just so you can see that there's a reflection from some of the gilding on the card depending on the angle of the light. So I will, keep a close eye on the monitor and make sure that you can actually see the number of the cards as we go through them. And each of these cards do have the insert of the corresponding playing card. So if you find that interesting and use that as an additional layer for interpretation, it's good to have on the card. We'll start out with the Rider card, and then we go to the Clover. The Ship. And House. And I can already tell my lineup is not quite working, but at least you'll see the image of the card. Then we go to the Tree, which is card number 5. And card number 6 is Clouds. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's see if I can turn down this intensity a bit. There we go. That's better. Now you can see the clouds better. We'll see how it translates with the other cards. Here's card 7, which is Snake. And then we go to card 8, which is Coffin. 9 is Bouquet. And 10 is Scythe. Then we go to Whip. And Birds. This must be Child. Here's Fox. I wonder what he's doing in the middle of town there. There is a Bear. Excuse me. Stork. Here we have Dog. I'm going to move this so I don't get too piled up. Here we have Tower. And then Garden. This one must be Mountain. And Crossroads. Here's the Mice. And Heart. Ring. Followed by Book. And Letter. There are a couple of different cards for men and women in this deck. So this is one of the men cards. And here's the other of the men cards. A couple different woman cards. There's one. And then there's 2. From what I understand, sometimes when they include duplicates or 2 men and 2 women, you could possibly use them for same-sex relationships or directional, depending on the direction that the individual is looking. So you have a few different uses, or you can just pick one set and stick with it and tuck the extras away. Here we have Lilies. And that's definitely got to be the sun. And here we have the Moon, followed by Key and Fish. Let me move these so maybe Fish will show up better with the lighting. Or maybe I'm crazy and it doesn't make much of a difference. Fish, then Anchor, and cross. Now, traditionally, there is only 36 cards in a Lenormand deck, but this particular deck comes with 4 extra cards. If you choose to incorporate them, great. If not, just set them aside and don't use them, but I will show them for your information. Card 37 is Spirit. Card 38 is Incense Burner. Card 39 is Bed. And finally, card 40 is Market. I hope that this video, I know I have a lot of background noise going on here, so I apologize if you are hearing traffic or if you are hearing the screams of cats in the background who think that they need to be fed earlier than usual. I promise they're not in danger of starving. I do hope that this video was helpful to give you an idea of what the images in the deck look like as you are making your decision about whether to purchase a deck or not. I am going to be doing a separate video specifically about Lenormand books, so I will make sure that I feature the Rana George, the Essential Lenormand book, which is a really good resource for learning Lenormand and figuring out a practice of Lenormand interpretation for yourself. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.